G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and today we are starting a new series. This is the Feed the Beast modded Infinity series thing. So I'm playing the Feed the Beast Infinity pack, but I have tweaked it a little bit. All the configs are the same. I've just added a mod, which is the Quarry Plus mod, because that mod is awesome. And I have removed a whole bunch of mods. Currently we've got 113 mods active, so I think I've removed about 40 or 50 mods. Yeah, lots. There's too many to list. Some of the big ones, you know, Natura, Biomes Aplenty, Witchery, Blood Magic I think is gone, Railcraft's gone, you know, just some of the big mods. Just because I found them redundant. And yeah, I wanted to reduce some of the bloat of the pack. At the moment we're only getting 60 FPS, although it is limited, right? Yeah, okay. What are we getting actually? Oh, okay, 160 frames. That's alright, but you know, when I start recording, it drops, and yeah, I wanted to reduce some of the bloat of the pack, so yeah, less mods in the pack than standard. So this is my base. What I'm going to try and do this series is keep all the machinery underground. So I do have machinery, you know, some of it, but all machinery must be underground. So yeah, that's why it looks pretty vanilla up here. I've got wheat fields. I actually found out that you can look, you can grind wheat into flour, and the flour is turned into bread. I didn't know that before I planted these wheat fields. So I have lots of bread and lots of wheat, and I've actually stopped harvesting the wheat fields because I just don't need it anymore. Anyway, up here through the micro block path is our smeltery. That's a bit weird. The texture was glitching out there. You see it flashing orange? Weird. This is our smeltery. It doesn't look very big, but it is reasonably sized. Can't get up there. You know, it's fairly deep. Can fit nearly a stack of items in there to smelt at once. 40 something, I think. So, you know, reasonable size. I don't think I'll be using this too much, just because, you know, the industrial mods are better. You know, thermal expansion, Ender IO. I don't think I'm going to be using industrial craft too much, because I don't like the way it's gone since I was playing it in, you know, 1.25 or 1.3, I think I was playing it. Yeah, I don't like the way it's gone. The only reason I included it in this mod pack is for the drills. Anyway, so yeah, that's just the outside. Around here we've just got a pen for the donkey. As soon as I got a saddle, I went and got myself a donkey, because when you go exploring you find heaps of those spider trees. You know what I'm talking about, one of these big trees that have spider webs and the spider spawner in there, and they always have a loot chest. Yep. So I found quite a few of those, and I've collected their spawners. So I've got 6 broken spawners. This is my loot chest. This is the loot I've gotten so far from exploring. I opened some bags of treasure. I got coins and this stuff here. I've got some knowledge fragments which will come in handy. I don't know what these do. I haven't been able to find out what they do. You can get them from a lot of places, but uses? It's got enchantments, workbench plus to make dimensional mirror, overworld mirror. Oh, okay. So what does that do? Doesn't tell me. Okay, well, yeah. You know, weird mod things I haven't encountered before. We've got the broken music disc, which I'm quite happy about. We'll have to make a juke. Let's do that now. I don't have a diamond up here. Oh well. So yeah, this is just, again, we're above ground, so no machinery, just an empty room. I'm gonna decorate this house, you know, with bibliocraft. I just haven't gotten around to that currently. Now the reason I don't want any machinery on the surface is A, it's a little bit of a restriction. B, it encourages me to build underground, because building factories above ground, they usually look quite bad. And yeah, if you want to know where I got the inspiration, just look up the Genii from Stargate Atlantis. I thought it would be a cool little thing to play with. So anyway, we've got the secret hatch to get into our, you know, machinery area. I'm going to make this more fancy. I'm going to have multiple secret entrances, but just for now, this will do. And then we go down here. At the very bottom is just a strip mine I had. Nothing fancy there. This is where we've got the quarry. So I have been playing a little bit. I've put in, where statistics here. Okay, well, you know, 22 hours. I've played 22 hours on this map already. That's just been like resource gathering though. I haven't done much. I've had one quarry, 2 quarries, and then a bigger quarry over here. So that's only 3 quarries, which are all flooded. We're going to build the factory in the quarry areas. I think that'll look cool. I'm going to try and have, you know, like layers in the quarry. Anyway, we'll see how that turns out. I've just got some, you know, standard resources. No sorting system to speak of, because I'm waiting for applied energistics. That's going to be awesome. Once we get a system up and running with auto crafting and all that. Oh man, can't wait. Down here we've got our power production. So I played around with big reactors just a little bit. So I've got a big reactor that's supposed to turn itself off when it reaches 98% full, but it doesn't. So I don't know what's going on there. Just some chests with machinery and, you know, bits and pieces. Oh, we can make a jukebox down here. How do you make a jukebox? Is it just a diamond, or do you need a redstone too? Just a diamond, okay. That makes no sense, but anyway. Yeah, I think maybe I should have tried to get another power source going. Well, the only reason I set up the extra quarry there was to get more yellorium. I don't know, I just feel that a big reactor, a proper sized one, not this small one that's inefficient, but a proper sized big reactor will make a lot of power, yeah, but I feel that it needs to be hooked up to an RF system, no, AE system, and an automatic, like a Quarry Plus, to make it viable. I'm actually going to be building a lava generator and power source. Yeah, for power, because I don't like this currently. I'm not saying it's a bad mod, it's a very good mod, but yeah, I'm just not happy with it. Now I've just got some basic machinery, grinding up ores, alloy furnace or alloy smelter because I needed to make one. Pretty good. This power conduit just leads up to the quarry. One thing that I don't have in this mod pack, and it must have been disabled in a config, is if we turn this back on, NEI, if we go, you know, at thermal expansion, I don't have any of the thermal expansion conduits or anything. So I had to use Ender.io or Buildcraft, but Buildcraft is horrible, everyone knows that. Their piping system at least. So yeah, I had to use Ender.io, which is annoying. Like, these are expensive. These take Eyes of Ender, not Ender pearls, not Eyes of Ender. Takes an Ender pearl to make 24 of those, and you know, item conduits you'll use a lot of them. There's nothing really down here, just a little lava collection area that I have going, and there's a ravine which I haven't mined. There are those oreberry bushes. I need to collect those. So yeah, that's pretty much the state of the base currently. tiny little generator room and our above ground, which I've spent a lot more time decorating. I think what I'm going to do now is get building. I'm going to make the power generator from lava, and when I've built that, I'll come back and we'll just talk through how that works. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're back here, and what I've done is I went ahead and I put in one lava bucket in this generator here just to get the system started. That's all it needs. You input one lava bucket and then it's infinite power for days. So yeah, what happens is put in one lava bucket into one generator to kickstart it, right? Then it generates 40 RF a tick, which comes along here, powers the lava fabricator, which makes lava. As you can see, it's making lava quite quickly right now. Lava. Every 4,000 RF it makes 20 millibuckets. That's 200,000 millibuckets for 200,000 RF for one bucket of lava. So if we wait, when this hits 1,000, this generator will turn on. See? And that generator's on, and now the 7 buckets back here again. So yeah, what happens is the lava fabricator outputs the lava into the fluid transposer, which then fills the bucket. The bucket is ejected out the back here, and this is on round robin, which means it'll, fill everything evenly. So it goes, that generator, then this one will turn on too soon. Can we see how close it is? Relatively close. So yeah, this one will turn on soon, and then the system will be working at half efficiency. There we go, that one just turned on. And now what this will do is make more lava, and then it will make a lava bucket, which will go sit in here, lava bucket here, lava bucket here, here, and there will be, all these spaces will be full, and then when one of the generator uses a lava bucket, the lava bucket will be ejected from the top of the system here, and it will go back into the fluid transposer, where it'll be filled up and straight away go back to the generator. As you can see, that's starting to happen now. Eventually this will back up with lava and power, and as will this, and then the system will, these will fill up with power, the battery will fill up with power, and we'll just be sitting here with lava we can take. I should really put a tank on this somewhere. Yeah, just lava we can take if we need lava. We'll hook it up to oh, I should do that. What are those called? Ender tank? And I should make one of these and have it hooked up to this. Yep. And then have it hooked up to the smeltery. So that thing, the smeltery will always be supplied with power. Yeah, so this is an infinite lava and infinite power generator, basically. And it's completely tileable. And I think I'm going to be building a lot of these, because it was actually quite easy to make this. It didn't cost too many resources. You've got and IO. This is just a bunch of stone with 1 iron and 1 redstone. That's ridiculously cheap for all of these. Lava fabricator. I can't make another one of those yet. I need to get more blaze rods. But yeah, lava fabricators aren't too expensive either. That's just 1 piece of gold. Then you've got a fluid transposer. I can't spell fluid apparently. And this thing's not too expensive either. I make it this way. So it takes 8 copper, a few iron, 7 iron, 4 tin, 1 gold. Actually, a little bit more than however many iron I said. But yeah, it's pretty cheap too, and you only need 1 of those. The main cost is the capacitor. These things, double layer capacitors. You need 2 of those, which isn't too bad. And you need a mixed monogenic alloy, which needs glowstone, which is a kind of a pain in the butt. And then when we eventually upgrade these to octadic capacitors, We need glowstone, we need 2 of these, we need vibrant alloys, we need ender pearls, and that's when it starts getting a little bit expensive and annoying, because I can't get ender pearls easily. Well, I do have an ender pearl farm upstairs, you guys have seen that, but those things grow really slowly. I'm just trying to see, where can I get ender pearls? How do you make this? You just... Whoa, okay. Back. I guess you just grind ender pearls to get ender pearl dust. Yeah, it looks like the only real way to get it is to kill endermen. I guess the next thing we've got to do is build a MFR, a spawner, and start spawning some endermen so we can get ender pearls. I'm not going to muck around with the ender IO spawner because those things take heaps. Where is it? Mob spawn, soulbinder, no, powered spawner. That's what they're called. These things, they take so much power. We're talking. It was 160 RF a tick for zombies. I think it was 800 RF a tick base level for endermen. From you know, playing in the past, although that was different mod pack values might be different, but yeah, usually it's pretty expensive in my experience using ender IO spawners, whereas an MFR spawner usually is quite cheap. What am I doing here? Spawner. Mine factory reloaded. Here, auto spawner. I've actually got the emeralds. Hey, I can make one of these right now. Cool. Oh yeah, and the powered spawner needs one of these Z logic controllers, and I have no zombie heads. But yeah, I'm gonna make a auto spawner right now. 600 RF per work. Okay, so that's expensive. I'm gonna see which is better. Per work. Does it spawn more than one at once? Okay, that's for next episode. Next episode we're gonna be building an enderman spawner, either with ender IO or MFR. We don't have soul shards, unfortunately. Otherwise, we'd just be doing that. That mod is so OP. It's just broken. I haven't played with it for ages. I think it went out of development and then someone else picked it up. Anyway, yeah, so building a mob spawner, an enderman spawner in our base, because, you know, who wants to fight the dragon? Next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Economist. Hello, I see you. Signing out.